Let's pick a draft deck. What do we have here? Patient Rebuilding. Beginning of your upkeep, they mill 3, and you draw a card for each land put down there. Okay. Bit of a weird win condition. Cage is very strong. I think the Cage is a no-brainer here. I've never played Patient Rebuilding before, but yeah, Cage, no-brainer, good removal. This is a set that finds good removal hard to come by. What do we have here? Fell Spectre, good 2 for 1. Declare Dominance, also good 2 for 1, or could even be better than that. No. Declare Dominance, I think, beats out the Fell Spectre. I think it's a pretty underrated card. Okay, Pegasus, my favorite. I don't mind a lot of these cards, but none of them are a Pegasus. Luminous Bonds is very good. Spark Tongue Dragon, also quite good. I would consider the Spark Tongue over Luminous Bonds. In fact, I think I want to do it. I picked up a couple of things. I want the Spark Tongue Dragon. Okay, I've seen a lot of people playing Revitalize. I don't rate it. I think it's too slow. Yeah, what are you doing with your early turns if you're playing Revitalize? Doesn't seem right to me. Okay. I think out of this, Snapping Drake is what I'm going to pick up. Dwarven Priest, I like him, but he's not Snapping Drake. Trumpet Blast, my deck. Yeah, you really need to know what your deck is doing before you choose a pick like that. Rock's Oracle, no. Gearsmith, no. Snapping Drake it is. Okay. See, no. 200 Zombie, I don't mind. I don't mind a Mind Rot. No to Millstone. Almost always no to that. It's a body if you need one. I don't particularly rate either of these. The 2-headed zombie wins, making that 5 colors I've got in my deck now. Alright. Okay, finisher. Second Drake. Serpent. Yeah, Hide Blade, yeah. I think this is a call between the Drake and the Twins. 7 mana is a hefty price. It's definitely a big number there. I don't need that. This is, yeah, much more likely I'm going to want the Drake. Alright. I don't mind the Boar. I don't really rate the Ogre. There's a lot of bears, a lot of 2/1s in this set. The Ogre is not strong against them. Novice Knight. Novice Knight can take down the Ogre. Novice Knight can take out this. Novice Knight is a good card. Macabre Waltz is strong. There is not quite card advantage, but good filtering. Good filtering late game. Going with the Boar. Okay. 4/5 or 3/5. That's potentially a 5/5. I have my 2 Snapping Drakes. I think the Gearsmith is a better call than Thornhide. Can play it in any colour if I get desperate. Okay. Bristling Boar number 2. Or a Titanic Growth. I think some tricks, some combat tricks never hurt. Oaken Form is one of the better enchant creatures in the set. I don't see either of these happening at this point. Red doesn't seem to be coming my way from the person on my right. I'm going for Trumpet Blast. I mean, I'm not going to main... Would I main deck a Plummet? No, I wouldn't main deck a Plummet. Well, hello. Do I even need to look at everything else? I may as well. I would not mind picking that, or any of these green creatures, but you just can't say no. Each of 2 target creatures, graveyard to the battlefield. Alright. Wait, what? Okay. I think I'm playing white, guys. I think it's official. Pegasus, Ajani, Cage, Cleansing Nova. They're about the best cards you can pick up from white. Wow. Wow. And Nightly Valor's not bad either. Although, I have to see the Ghoul, the Essence Scatter. They're nothing to sneeze at. I'm unlikely to be playing black. Blue is a contender with the Snapping Drake. Green's a bigger contender. Green-white seems to be how it's going. Nightly Valor, though. Solid card. Green-white, possibly blue. Possibly blue? I don't mind that. Solid 2-drop, which I am severely lacking right now. Whew. This is almost the point where you make your decision, where you're like, am I going for blue-white? Am I going for green-white? What does the blue give me? The blue gives me 2 bad cards, 2 Snapping Drakes. I think I'm going with green. I have solid cards in green. 4 damage to each opponent, each creature or planeswalker they control. 2 Bristling Boars. Red. Red, white, green. Whenever with power 4, 5, or 6. Oh, power 7 or greater. 4, 5, or 6 does 4 damage to any target. I have the boars, and I have the boars, and the boars are all I have. It's not worth splashing red when I could pick up one of these or a giant spider. This person on my left really seems to want to pass me some okay red cards, but the green and white cards are not bad enough for me to stray from them. I need the 2 drops. Pack 2, and I'm already saying I need 2 drops. Okay, Druid of Horns. I feel like I've grabbed a couple of playable Oakenform. Nightly Valor. That's already almost saying that he's a keeper. Daggerback Basilisk. I am not opposed to that. What I have in that slot: Pegasus, Oakenform, and that's it. That targets. I've got 2 that I'm probably going to run. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Smooth my mana. Colossal Dreadmaw. I've got nothing up this end. I would like 1 solid finisher. There he is. There he is. Okay, now that I've picked Druid of the Horns, it kind of makes me want to pick Knight's Pledge, but that would be a mistake because Giant Spider, Knight of the Tusk, even the Guide, those are stronger creatures. And I don't need more in my 4 slot. I've got these 3. I've got the Cage. I might be lacking flying. I am. The Spider is very tempting. What's in my 3s? I did look at my 3s before and have only got the Pegasus. My 4s are more full, but the 3, but the flying is lacking. I've been very happy with giant spiders in my previous game. Okay, giant spiders it is. Rocks Oracle? Yeah. Yeah, you could. What's my options? Stone Quarry to splash a nothing. You never know. I guess I might run him. I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play any of these. Just grab that. Yep. Third giant spider, because they must have heard me saying how much I love giant spider. Alright, now this is a little awkward, guys. This is a bit awkward because see this card right here? I actually kind of want this outside of the game. I don't actually pay a lot of money for this in Magic, and I do sometimes pick my draft picks based on what I actually want. Let me think about this a bit. Target artifact creature. I'm only running the Gearsmith. Inspired Charge. I wouldn't mind having one of those. A lot of people have been running Talons of the Wildwood. I don't actually rate it. I'm just giving this pick up. Sorry. I just am. Shieldmare. Very solid creature. But I just saw Rabid Bite. Can't go past it. Sun Cleanser. I want to like you. You're not very good. Not in this format. Angel of the Dawn. That's a card. Yeah. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know I love that card almost as much as I love a Pegasus. I should take that. I should definitely take that. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? We're at the bottom end of pack 3. I've got only 2 2-drops, which is not enough. I have only 2 3-drops as well, so I'm looking for cheap creatures to fill my stuff out. I've got some removal. 2 and 3 drops. So I say that with a 2 and a 3 drop in front of me. And the Elvish Rejuvenator gets it. Another Rabid Bite. This deck is turning out okay. I'm not against this deck at all. Oakenform, Wolves. What do I have in my 5? Yep. I got plenty in my 5, but I already have an Oakenform. Druid of the Horns, I kind of want more. Do I take the land? I don't think I'm going to run the other guys. Do I take another Elvish Rejuvenator? Is that a bit too greedy? I don't have enough top end to need it. I'll take the Field Creeper. I do want 2 drops, but I don't want them that badly. Okay, let's think about this. I have quite a strong deck with solid removal. I don't have crazy bombs. I've got Ajani. I think I want this. I think this is the safer pick right now. Okay, Talons, sure. You combo off with my Druid of the Horns. I'll give you at least that much. Free pick. Anticipate. Why not? Wolves, you might make the cut. Inspired. Oh, some serious choices right at the end of pack 3. Inspired Charge. I don't think this is the deck for Inspired Charge. I have run it in my previous ones. I need the 2-drop guy. Recollect, be very happy to have that. This is also a choice. No, it's not. Daggerback it is. Boom. That's how you draft. Alright, I actually have to create my deck. What's this look like if I do this? Oops, what did I just drop? Nothing? Okay. Alright, no. I'd throw it this way. Okay, okay. Don't think you're making the cut. 3 giant spiders. At least I'm not going to have a problem with flyers. Recollect, I'm definitely keeping because of this. Wow, yeah. Recollect, when you've got a bomb like this, you want to play something. You want to play a Recollect. It's not a bad card anyway. Dagger back, Titanic Grove, Talons, Rubber. Nope. Nope. If I had if I had 2 Pride Mates, maybe Revitalize. But I've got no reason to play this card. Daybreak Chaplain, Greenwood Sentinel. Okay, those are my 2 drops. They should stay. Now, how much is this guy worth keeping some enchant creatures around? I have 3 enchant creatures. I got Talons, which I've seen a lot of people run. Not a big fan. Sure, you can return to your hand. It gets past all that problem of 2-for-1s. Yeah, it's not a 2-for-1 because I get it back. It's just not that strong. Oakenform at least is powerful. You put that on a Greenwood Sentinel on turn 3, you're attacking with a 5/5 Vigilance every turn. That's actually going to win a game. This, no. I'm not seeing it. So I have to cut quite a few cards. I'm thinking that might be where to go. I've got a lot of 4 drops, so I don't need that many giant spiders at least. Bristling Boar. Yeah, by far it's my weakest card. And the fact that it's my weakest card is making this guy look kind of weak too. If I take him out, I've got 2 enchant creatures. Is he worth it if I've only got 2 in my deck? 4 mana, 2/3. Not good. Could be worse, but not a lot worse. If it was a 2/2, no. 2/3 happens to be a good sized body for this format, I've noticed over the past couple of drafts. Chance of me playing him and then putting an Oakenform on him or putting a Nightly Valor on him, not that high. And if I'm cutting Oakenform, he's definitely going as well. And I need to cut 4 more cards. You're staying. I need the early defense. You're staying for the same reason. You're staying, you're just great cards. Titanic Growth, you're gone. Pegasus, such a great card. Do I need 2 Daggerback Basilisks? That's the real question here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 drops. I don't need 2 of them. No deck needs 2 of them. Yeah, you'd be desperate to running the second. I'm not desperate. Elfish Rejuvenator, yes. I want to make sure I hit my 4 drops, my 5 drops. That's where the real power of my deck is. Recollect, yep, keeping that for aforementioned reasons. The Cage, so strong. 2 boars, 2 spiders, Druid. Something out of all of this is getting cut. I feel like it's going to be Druid. Would I rather have a spider than a Druid? Almost always, yes. Can the Druid win a game by, Druid plus Nightly Valor? That can win games by itself, I admit that. Actually, do I need the spiders? Do I need them? 2 Pegasus. 2 Pegasus? Angel. Lots of removal. That wasn't painful. I'll give the Druid a go. I'll think about giving a go. I need to cut one more card. I'm thinking the Rocks Oracle. Maybe the Wolves. What's in my fires? Very solid. Very solid. Poor person who... Yeah. I think Knightly Valor is very solid. You get a creature, you get... Yeah. Give him +2/+2 to someone. Especially since I'm committed to keeping Druid of the Horns. Yeah, Knightly Valor stays. Declare Dominance stays. It's such a good card. I think it's between the Oracle and the Wolves. Oracle draws into something better. He dies to almost everything, but he himself is a threat. It's a 2-for-1. The Wolves, they've got a big butt. They're thick. I think we're going with the thickness. 6 planes. Yeah. Makes me a bit worried about him. 7 sources plus the... Where to go? Plus the elf to help me. I don't need to play him on turn 4. I can play him later. I just see a game where I'm stuck with my Ajani, my Cleansing Nova, and only 1 white source. And I really need to play him in order to be effective at all. But I see that also as being very unlikely. I think we're done here. I'm very happy with how that went. I think we're going to do quite well. I'm going to change that to this. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. See you when we're drafting.